Because you're saying like from a legal standpoint, that's what they say I did. But no, I didn't do it like that. I already decided, like, we had a conversation and I rolled out, bro. You know what it is after that.
And divorce is a process, like.
Yeah, I just finalized it end of last year.
Okay. Congrats.
I had a question, but because you had said something about being called out your name. Have you ever been called out your name?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yes.
God damn. So if you get called out your name, that's the last straw. Like, this nigga called me a bitch.
If I called you out your name, you're calling me out of my name. It's just the dynamic. I'm low-key toxic. Like, once you show me toxicity, if that's the way we're going, okay, we gonna go toxic.
Energy matcher.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Load it up, I'm loading it up too.
I think I've only ever been called out my name after I initiated the disrespect. Like,
I just started tripping.
Yeah, like, I don't deal with people. I don't do that bitch
Like,
word.
I don't
talk about mom.
I don't use it.
That's how it registers.
Right? Okay.
Because that
Get
word, yes, that's what that word does. Like, that word has such a trigger when a man says it to a woman.
Yeah.
Especially, you're not like playing around with her in any type of way or saying
It
like,
turns shit up.
Bitch. Yeah, no. When you just be like, hey, you, yeah. The whole look in the eye and transformation is totally different. Like, you already know it's about to go south. You know.
But that's something my man had like implemented in our relationship though too. Like, I don't call him a nigga. Like, I don't refer to him as a nigga.
Oh, that's
unless
cute.
unless he really do something.
Whoever he is, he get his flowers.
Respect. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, you set your boundaries.
Yeah,
you set
definitely
your
a boundary.
boundaries. You set your boundaries. Like, you're not gonna be calling me that. I won't call you this. Okay,
I kind of borderline too. I really don't like it. Like, even if they be like, "Oh, that's my bitch," like, da da da. You know what I mean? Because it means something. But yeah. No.
The kind of just like how it sounds.
Because some men be like, "No, you my bitch," like, for real. Da, da, da. Like, wait, hold on, what? Huh? You what?
It doesn't sound right. Yeah,
No.
It don't sound good.
I be saying I call women bitches a lot, but I don't think it's right. I think it's a bad thing.
I mean, you don't. I've never known you unless
I never just say like you bitch.
Yeah, he's
What about
never.
friendship wise, especially like for girls?
My bitch.
I mean, I feel like girls throw that word around loosely, like how niggas say my nigga this,
Oh,
nigga that.
bitch.
Bitch is nigga in like a girl sense when they're talking, and like even like say your girl been drinking and like you with her and her friends, and she's been calling them
That's
bitch
all you
the whole
gonna hear,
time.
bitch, all night.
And then even if she turned to you,
Do y'all
like,
watch
hey, bitch.
Rick and Morty?
Ooh.
do you feel like you should get mad?
Say that again.
Like if you're so like you with your girl and she's with her friends, right? And you know they've been going bitch crazy. They've been yelling bitch all around this damn table. And then you come out there and then she's having like a conversation and you start laughing or something and you be like, but bitch, you don't understand. And it's
I
you.
think it's just accident.
But
If she checks herself, then okay.
okay. See,
At the same
and-
time, like, I understand a nigga being like, now you know better, or like, don't play with me, or whatever.
Or
But
you
to
just
really
give
be
her the look
mad,
like, bruh, come on. And she be, oh, no, my bad, babe. But look, I was just trying to say. Then,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
it's cool. But if she don't and she just keep going, how do you
and looking at you like,
yeah,
bitch.
understand. Like,
then you just drunk and now you need to go home.
I'm not going for that.
Damn. How do women ask for sex?
Take these off. No.
I mean, I think it's more like an action thing. Like we
don't ask her. We
don't
get
ask.
straight to it.
A lot of women don't like asking. A lot of women will, like, you know, let's get to it. But I don't think, like, nature-wise, like, I talked about this with my sister, and she's like, I've never initiated.
Damn.
Just like, really? I was like, I don't think I really have either, but I kind of have. Like,
My man.
Whoa. I gotta bleep that.
You can't use that word.
I bleeped him.
get it off.
We gotta
right
take
now.
the live off of
You want to
YouTube.
get it off?
It was consensual.
Consensual R
He didn't
word,
say no.
huh?
I don't know.
He
Yeah,
didn't say stop or no.
He ain't say stop. Yeah.
Have you been asked?
I'm a virgin. Through and through.
Yeah.
Respectable.
Don't believe it.
I mean,
You got it here first, guys. He's a fucking liar.
I'm a virgin.
Dumb.
Bro, sell your experiences. You just want to ask me.
I want to ask you though.
I don't, bro.
So a female's never asked you for sex or
It
initiate?
has been more physical. I ain't gonna lie. It's more like
Get over here.
Yeah, and that's really how I like it. But I'm a virgin, so if I'm just imagining if I ever did, you feel me, one day do the nasty, I'm thinking that's how it would happen.
Do men like that?
Hell yeah. I mean, speaking.
I've only been over here, so I'm just saying. I've heard that's what men like. Like I've heard that from.
What you like, Bashar?
Look at him. He got dreads. Get over here.
He had instant flashback in his head.
He said,
It's not your show? You said you want to produce it. I love aggressive women. So with that being said, is the relationship better when it's more dominant than the woman's side?
Wait, what's the question?
Is the relationship better when the female is more aggressive or dominant?
Yeah, I mean, it depends in what way.
yeah.
I think it's
Is
preference.
it gonna last longer?
I mean, I think every relationship has points of dominance. Like it's certain things that women are gonna be dominant in, and certain things that niggas are gonna be dominant in, and it's certain times where she should be dominant and you should be dominant. But it's kind of.
It's a slippery slope.
I mean, you don't want her to be just over dominant, but
It's a balance.
it's
it's
it has to
balance.
be some type of balance because you can't dictate everything, bro. Then that's not a good relationship.
I think it's kind of like what Brad was getting at. Like any leader, like real man, isn't finna let that woman like
I felt what he was saying, but I
handle
don't know.
everything. But I felt what you were saying too. Like it's a partnership, so we should both be able to lean on each other. type
Right.
thing.
No, yeah, and that's what I'm getting at. It's a partnership. We're supposed to be able to lean on each other, but it's times where you're gonna have to be dominant in certain situations that maybe I'm not good at or
Exactly.
I'm not experienced.
Yeah, so fuck what Brett was saying. Sorry.
So at the same time, it's like I lean on you for things, you lean on me for things. That's just kind of how it's gonna be.
Not always gonna be like 50-50 or 100. It's gonna be like 150, and 150. I mean, like I'm going 100, you might be going 50. You might have the capacity to give up 20, and I have the capacity to give up 80. Like it's not gonna always.
A 70-30, a fucking
exactly.
60-40. It's gonna fluctuate. Shit happens, things happen. You gotta do what you gotta do.
But dominance is also like a trait, So it's like some people aren't dominant. I'm not a very dominant person, and if somebody that's dominant comes around, I'm kind of like, okay, dude, you got it, okay. Like I'm cool with being on the side and like being the help on the side. You know what I mean?
I feel like you dominant though.
I mean, in certain aspects, yeah, of course. Like when I feel like it, but I'm not initially like first off. I'm not gonna be like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Me first. I got it.
So you know what I mean? It's those certain situations when you are needed to be dominant. Can you do it? That's it. I mean, for me, you don't gotta do hella extra shit. Like, I don't need you to put shit together for me.
Oh yeah,
Why
I'm
not?
not building no dresser
Nah,
with a man.
I mean,
Women can do construction too.
they can, but at the end of the day,
we
that's
don't-
kind
Women rights.
I mean, you could read me the instructions.
Yeah, we could do it together,
I'm
but
cool about that, but I don't need you to build the whole bed and dresser for me, though. That's not cool in my book. I've never seen my mama build a dresser or nothing like that. She can, but my dad ain't never let that happen, so I don't do things like that, if that makes sense.
You don't do things like let your women do things like that? That's what you mean?
Yeah, like shit like that you probably shouldn't be doing for sure. Not.
I for sure believe inside a household the woman should be like the dominant one, especially
Yeah.
like it's gonna sound like hella old like thinking, but usually the man go and get the money and then the female at home all day, so that's her domain.
Just staying on top of certain shit at home is what you mean? Like,
Right.
we need to go pick up and...
Dominant, like she should dominate. Her domain should be, you feel me?
but what if she work just as much as you, or what if she's not home?
That's a different dynamic, and I actually prefer that. But I mean, I said the 50-50 part, but it's like it's a balance. Because if I'm going to work and you staying home, then obviously the 50-50 has to be you doing 100% of the home, I'm doing 100% of the work. But if we both going to work, then we have to do 50 work, 50 home, both of us. It's 25, out of 100, 25, 25, 25.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I feel you on that. It's just a breakdown, really.
yeah.
Like,
I'm stupid though.
No, you're not stupid.
Nah, I know I am.
Stop.
Oh.
You gotta speak life into yourself, cause
He ain't slow.
I'm very confident in myself, but I do be doing stupid shit.
Everybody does.
It's a part of life, brother.
Nah. I'm trying to find the next topic. Oh, this is a different one. Target CEO says expect prices to increase in the next couple of days because of the tariffs.
Fuck Target.
because of the tariffs and because we black out in y'all eyes.
Oh, we don't go to Target no more?
No,
I didn't know, for real.
they don't. They are refusing service to black people.
I'm brand new on this. Can somebody please fill me in? They're refusing service to black people?
They was like one of the first companies to like implement that DEI shit and take like, well, supposedly take all the black
shit
products off and shit like that. But I seen some in there still.
I mean, I feel like they were always like that, though. I feel like they just started implementing black culture inside of their stores, anyways, like not too long ago.
But I feel like too, it's
Yeah, they
it's,
did.
Yeah.
It's
Barely.
also fucking like state-wise. Certain states are worse than here. Like California is so diverse, you can only do so much without having people stand out in front of your store.
Type
Right.
shit, yeah.
Like that, you will get that in California for sure. But other states are just like okay with it, they cool with it, whatever. Don't really matter.
Honestly, none of these companies fuck with us like that, anyways.
Not-
Unless they
not-
black owned for real, like, and that's down to designer, and that's not anything.
Exactly.
Damn, so black people only own clothes and shit?
Nah, black people own a lot of shit.
We own a lot more.
We
than
may not know.
had it.
You just don't know. It's not as advertised.
Yeah.
We
as
blackballed.
everything else.
Yeah.
You got to go find it.
This country is built in every kind of way to not let us succeed. So
All right. I don't know. I feel like Target is a better Walmart.
fire.
No, bro. I'll go to Walmart any day before I go to. You lucky Winco don't got fucking Walmart.
Walmart don't take tap, bro.
I'm a Winco
love
lover.
Winco.
Yeah, I fuck with
I'm
Winco.
a
But Walmart and
Winco
Winkler
lover.
don't take tap pay.
Yeah, they don't.
They don't like
Nah, Winco do. I
Winco
think.
do.
No, they don't, bro. You gotta either do
It look
cash
like
or
they
debit.
do.
They don't.
But they don't.
I'm hella
no, that's
mad.
Food for less. Food for less.
Food for less do though.
now.
Food
But they
for less
got that
cool.
stupid walk around shit. They gotta beep the end of the aisle every time they ring a nigga.
That don't got nothing to do with me.
Nigga, that shit
Food
take
for
how
less.
long?
What's better? Food for less, Winco or Safeway?
Winco?
Winco.
Winco.
No, I can't go to Winco. I don't got no tap.
I used to fuck with Food for Less, but they was saying, at least in Stockton, at least, like, it was rats all in the vegetables and shit.
And Winco?
And Food for Less.
Oh no, Food for less. Well, yeah. Depending on, there's 2 of them out here, 3 of them out here, really.
It's like 4, I think.
I think I'm for sure no 3.
The Ranch, Hammer, March.
That's the only 3 I know for sure.
Yeah, I think.
Oh no, out east. It is one
yeah,
out east.
I'm
It
like,
is
no, it's
out
one
east.
more.
Yeah, but I know the
Go to Walmart?
No, Food for less is.
I'm about to say.
But I know the one on March for surely. That's what I heard. That's what it was popping at.
That's where they at.
That's what it was popping at. But they do got that Chinese food spot right there. So-
Oh, that makes sense.
That's why I go to the Chinese food spot over there.
I ain't had that Chinese food in hella long.
That's why I go by my house on Hammer, bro.
Yeah, because it's separate. It's their own store. That makes sense.
Yeah, they got that in Ranch too.
Yep, they do.